Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Good morning, good morning. If you're new to my page, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my content. If you already been before, y'all know I'm ratchet. Y'all know I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm just thinking to myself, okay, so I need somebody to explain this to me. When we're younger, or when we're like in our teens, before we graduate high school, the whole goal that they put in our head is to go to school, and then go to work after that. I'm just confused as to why didn't anybody tell me about owning a business, or not falling in the matrix. Because let me just say one thing: anybody that's working and doing what they gotta do and paying their bills and taking care of their kids, I commend that. That was me. I was in the same matrix, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I thought I was supposed to be doing. Not only did I think that's what I was supposed to be doing, it becomes comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You find a nice job, the pay is good, they want to give you little promotions and tell you that you're great, and how hard you work for the company, and they try to do little stuff to make you feel like you're valued in the company. Not saying that you're not, because we have some wonderful companies out here, some wonderful places that you can work for, that that are, I'm not saying just like not work. I just it's weird, because it's like you have kids, right? And you're supposed to take care of them, so you need money. That's evident. Okay, it's evident. You need money to take care of your kids. Now, with that being said, when you're getting the money, you're away from your kids. So it brings me back to a video that I had made earlier, when I first started my YouTube channel last year. It brings me back to a video of how are we supposed to raise our kids, make money for them, make sure they're on the right path, and yet still see, that's what I'm just trying to get it right, y'all. I'm just trying to get it right. I'm just trying to figure it out. Because since I've been a stay-at-home mom and working on creating my own business, and flourishing in my own business and stuff like that, and I've seen a lot of different things. Like, like I said, like, it was times when I wasn't even talking to my kids as much. You know what I'm saying? I was just coming in, I was going to work, I was cooking for them, I was cleaning, I was doing everything right. That's what I thought it was right, but I was lacking, my time with them, and it was hurting me. Once again, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm sick. It was hurting me, and it was killing me inside, because I didn't know that, the lack of me being there, because I was working so much to provide things for them, to provide them with a good life, would take away from our bond. If that make any sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the times we find ourselves, like, yeah, we get money and we doing this. Yes, that's good. That's great. It's amazing. But for me being a mom of 4 now, at the time it was just 3, I'm realizing that there's like no way around it, because my schedule don't even fit any work schedule now. Like, if I wanted to work, even if I wanted, let's say, to do an overnight schedule, I'm not going against my motherfucking grain, my body grain. To each his own. I'm not knocking anybody. Everybody is different. Everything don't work for everybody. But I'm just thinking, like, no schedule would fit in my timeline for me to raise my kids the proper right way that I want to raise them. Meaning, I'm there with them. I'm able to take them to football practice. I'm able to be at all the games. I'm able to show up. I'm able to just be there all the time, because to me that means a lot to me as a mom. And like I said, everybody's different. Everybody's path is different. To each his own. Yeah, material things are really nice. They're really nice. But when you leave this world, you can't take none of that shit with you. You can take memories with you and times and conversations. And those are things that you hold on to forever and things that you cherish and value because they last a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Material things is nice, but like I said, that's all about what the world creates and put in our minds as we are younger. Like, we feel like, oh, we're supposed to go to school and we're supposed to work and we're supposed to. We don't have to do that. Like, you can do that if you want to, if that's your choice. But for so many years, and I'm talking about myself, I'm speaking only on my experience. For so many years, I didn't even know what I wanted to do because I was being guided by other things that were around me. I was seeing, okay, if I go to work and make some money, I'll be able to buy things that I need. I'll be able to have things that I need. I'll be able to take care of my kids, give them things that they need. Before I had kids, it was just about, me paying my bills and having money to go out, having money to keep myself up to par because it was only just me at the time. But then, like, when something happened and things made me, like, realize, and I actually, like, stopped. I stopped for a minute, and I had to stop because my son had been begging me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sick. My son had been begging me for years to do football, and I'm like, no, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I have to go to work. Like, it was things that I wasn't able to do because I had to be there. And it wasn't like I didn't want to be there. That's what I wanted to do because I liked the money. It was getting the bills paid. I was getting by. I was doing what I had to do. It seemed like a promising future. And, me being there for amount of years it was like, I don't see myself leaving because there's nothing else. But sometimes you don't even know that you got other purposes and other things because you're just focused on okay, right now it's working. It's getting things done. I'm getting things accomplished. Yeah, you are. But sometimes we be having other purposes in life. Sometimes we be having, we don't have to follow the same matrix that the world creates that, you have to follow by this way and live like this. And yes, that's all good and dandy. It's cool. But that's why you only get one life to live, and you can live it how you want to live it. But just make sure you're filling yourself up. Make sure you always filling your cup up. Make sure you're filling your cup up. Make sure you reset yourself a couple times because it's okay to reset. Because you have to reset, because if you don't reset, I say you're just going on autopilot mode all the time. And I was speaking for myself. I mean, it was literally days when I was coming in, cleaning, laundry, cooking, going to work, coming home, doing the same thing. I was doing the same fucking thing every day. I wasn't really seeing my kids as much because I was always working, and then when I wasn't working, I was tired. the moral of the story is, and the whole point of this video is just that, make your own matrix. Do what you feel like is right in your heart to do. But, like I said, don't let nobody or nothing brainwash you to feel like you have to do this and do that, and if you're not doing this, doing it, you're not keeping up. No, do things at your own time, at your own pace. When you feel like you're ready to get that, you get that. When you feel like you're ready to make that, you make that move. Do things at your own pace, because like I said, you only really got one life to live. I love y'all. I see y'all again.